Okay, here we're going to continue on with these percentage problems using proportions to solve them. So here we have a problem that says what percent of $398 is $14? So we're going to set up our percent proportion, and actually we're looking for the percent. That's what we don't know. We just have to figure out our part and the whole. So what percent of 398 is $14? This is telling us that 14 is the portion of 398. And now we can go ahead and start solving. So we'll have 14 times 100 should be equal to the cross product of 398 times x. And now 14 times 100 would be 1400. Will equal 398 times x, and the opposite of multiplying by 398 would be to divide by 398. So here we have x equals 1400 divided by 398 is this big huge number, 3.51758,794 if you used a calculator. Now we're going to, let's just go ahead and round this to 2 decimal places. So that would be approximately 3.52%. Now when you are rounding, they're going to have to tell you how many decimal places to round it to. So make sure that you're always reading your directions for that information also. Okay. Here we have a problem where they're not really telling us, like they did in the last few. And this one's more of a word problem. So here it says, we have Amy Toit, who works part-time, earns $240 per week, and has 22% of this amount withheld for taxes, Social Security, and Medicare. Find the amount withheld. Okay, we can do this, solving this, by using that proportion method to set it up. Same exact procedure. Okay, we just have to figure out what all of our parts are. Well, remember, your percentage is the easiest to identify right from the very beginning. So we know we have 22%. 22 out of 100 would be that 22%. Now this is supposed to be earns. Sorry about that. Evidently my typing is horrendous. So if she earns $240 per week and then they take some money out, that amount that they withhold is a smaller portion of the 240. So that tells us that we're looking for the part of 240. And now we can solve it. So using our cross product, we'll have x times 100 equals the cross product of 240 times 22. And now that leaves us with x times 100 equals, when we do this multiplication here, 240 times 22 would be 5280. And now we don't want x times 100, we want x. So the opposite of multiplying by 100 would be to divide by 100. So now we have x equals 5280 divided by 100 would be 52.8. Now remember, we're talking about money here, the amount withheld. So we really need to talk about it in terms of dollars and cents. So this would be $52.80 that they withhold from her pay.